Hello, cooking enthusiasts. I am back after a little break. I had to do a little bit of traveling last week. I'm really glad some of you really enjoyed last week's chocolate milk video and that some of you even tried it. This week's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to go over an experiment I already did and also discuss an idea I have for a larger series for this channel. So this video, which is ideally part one of a series, is about Yakitori. As a little refresher, Yakitori is Japanese style grilled chicken skewers. Like a lot of great cooking, and especially like many styles of Japanese cooking, it's deceptively simple on the surface, but very technical on the back end. Now, despite yakitori literally meaning grilled chicken in Japanese, what you are seeing on camera is actually turkey, and I will explain that momentarily. My dad and I were really inspired to try this by watching another YouTube video from Eater because they have a great series called Prime Time. In the video, they have a great yakitori chef primarily showing off a lot of the butchering that gets done to a chicken for yakitori preparations. One of the basic challenges with yakitori style butchering is that you're breaking down the chicken into much smaller parts than usual. So I thought practicing on a turkey, which is slightly larger, might be a good first step. I've sped the footage up because I wanted to show you guys, but we are by no means ready to really show you a tutorial on either turkey or chicken. All of the editing of my footage is basically when we stopped to watch the primetime video almost frame by frame. The yakitori chef they had on did show a lot, but it also definitely wasn't really edited to be a tutorial. Overall, though, I would say my dad did pretty good. There's definitely a few cuts and pieces we didn't quite get right. Next time, we need even sharper knives and probably a few extra specialty knives to really get the job done. But I definitely do recommend using turkey, or at least the largest chickens you can find, as a way to practice this butchering for your first attempt. There's definitely a lot of room for improvement, so I hope you guys are potentially interested. I've even considered trying to crowdfund this mini series because the next phase I have in mind is even more complicated. This turkey that we butchered was made into skewers, seasoned with a little bit of basic store-bought sake and salt, and grilled over regular lump charcoal. But one of the distinguishing factors of yakitori is that most chefs are going to use a very special type of Japanese charcoal called binchotan. And it's not just about it being traditional, but binchotan is made in a specific way and results in a very high carbon purity. That high purity means the charcoal actually burns hotter and creates some unique flavors for the yakitori. You can buy imported binchotan, but it's ridiculously expensive, and it also seems kind of silly to ship charcoal across the ocean. So, one of the main focuses I would like to have for this series is attempting to make my own charcoal that at least approaches Binchotan. If I can develop a technique that even gets 80 or 90% to the quality of the Japanese charcoal, I think that would be kind of a big deal. I also, of course, would tackle the culinary aspect, maybe make some of my own sake, or play with some of my existing shoyu projects. But if that entire series sounds interesting to you, let me know if you think I should try crowdfunding. Otherwise, I will just try to do it slowly on my own. I think that's pretty much it. If you have any questions about this project, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, thank you for watching.